Hey, Lauren here. I'm in Boulder today at my office at Galvanize in right off Walnut. And we've been talking numbers, rental numbers in particular that I'm seeing from my anecdotal evidence as a real estate investor. And there seems to be that $3,000 invisible wall with property investments. And I'm actually avoiding any and all areas that seem to have that kind of artificial, or the demand just falls off after $3,000. I'm avoiding all of those areas, but that's because for my particular portfolio, I tend to go toward the luxury rentals. I don't do student housing. Housing, non-luxury rentals. Let's just put it that way. It's just because that's what I've learned that works, and I didn't start off doing that. It's just kind of gone to luxury, and that's what works the best, gives me the best return for the allotted amount of time. And I think that time is very valuable, and you want to be able to quantify time because, let me tell you, being a landlord, some days you really value your time. Anyway, I am actually avoiding all those areas, and that would be most of Colorado. We're not talking about the mountains right now, but it would be, I'm trying to find rents above $3,000, which I am focused on Denver, city of Denver, and probably within 2.5 miles of kind of the 16th Street Mall. And the similar is true with Boulder, which I don't like any of the numbers right now in Boulder. I'm heavily biased pro Boulder. However, I'm not putting my money there right now because the numbers are going crazy, or they're not for me. They're just not for me. So I'm actually going south a little bit around the Boulder suburbs and looking at investment opportunities in the downtown Superior area in particular, not town of Superior, downtown Superior, which is a pinpoint micro pocket because I think that's a really cool project. And so it's specific, and so I'm kind of breaking some rules of mine just because it checks so many other boxes off for me. So thank you guys for tuning in. If you want, we're just trying to figure out rents, good rent regions, and I'm just not seeing, or I just avoid anything under 3,000, which means basically the entire Denver metro area. If you do want to find rents around that, we did discuss, try to keep it under $500,000, and that's going to be everywhere but city of Denver and Boulder, and maybe even some Boulder suburbs, but it gets a little iffy around those. But if you want to look at some entry level, well, my favorite place for entry level, or you want your best bang for your buck, it's Aurora. It just is. Those numbers look really good. It's the most transitional neighborhood that I think we have in the Denver metro area. I mean, I could be wrong. There's other pockets, but just if we're talking ballparks here, Aurora is really hard to beat. So thank you guys for tuning in. Have a great day.